Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corporate Killjoy, and to kill your boredom brings me a lot of joy. And hopefully, we can do that today with my first ever food experiment. And I'm gonna fucking hate it. Just a quick disclaimer on this. This video is in no way, shape, or form to try to make McDonald's look bad, okay? You know, I know McDonald's, and for anybody who knows this as well, unless you've been under a fucking rock for a while, McDonald's and other fast food joints have gotten a lot of shit over their foods being too unhealthy, or they cause obesity, or they're made with preservatives. So, just a quick thing, as far as obesity goes, that's all on you. You know, it's all about your intake, because you can get fat off of eating too much of something else other than McDonald's. You know, it's all about your intake and your genetics. So those are factors right there. But more importantly, there's always been this issue on their preservatives and how they're actually bad for you and how they can mess up your body or whatever the hell it is they're saying nowadays. But here's the thing. There are other videos out there existing showing that, you know, like the burger had been out for a while and that it stayed the same, whereas guys like Morgan Spurlock, who was famous for Super Size Me, I would recommend that film, go check it out, it's an awesome film, actually put 3 different McDonald's burgers in jars. I think it was a Big Mac, a quarter pounder with cheese. I think it was one of their breakfast items. But the thing is, he put them in jars in room temperature. So, and my burger, which I have right here, has been sitting in my refrigerator for almost a year now. I don't know if you can see this, but I marked it. It says do not touch, and the scribbling at the bottom is actually supposed to be the date. It was from December 27th of last year. That's supposed to say 2015, but the wrinkling of the paper got in the way. So this has been sitting in my fridge for almost a year. So I think there might be a difference between having it in jars versus having it refrigerated. So what we're going to do is basically look at the burger, see if there's any deformities with it, and just like the title says, I'm going to eat it to see what happens when you've eaten a McDonald's burger that's been in the refrigerator for over a year, and we're going to see what happens to me. And hopefully I don't go into a food coma and not wake up. So let's get started. Let's unwrap this thing first and see exactly what we're dealing with. Because I'm feeling right now, it does feel a little hard, you know, especially with the bun. But I'm just dreading not to see any mold or anything. And alright, sorry, I'm kind of terrified right now because here, get a closer look. This is the burger. You notice something? There's like no mold on it whatsoever. It's been in my fridge for a year. Also, it's a little hard. Listen to that. Put it to the mic. Listen. Yeah. We're going to take a closer look at the patty and the cheese because this stuff looks like it's solidified. And, sorry, I'm just trying to... It's like ripping off an Oreo. You don't want to rip off the cream. And the bun's kind of breaking apart. I'm trying to be so gentle with it. Ugh. Alright, let me get the camera so you can see this. So after a year, this is what it looks like. Dried up, refrigerated. And I'm surprised there is nothing, like there wouldn't be anything more wrong with this. And I'm gonna have to warm this up now because the thing is, because it's cold, there's no smell coming off of it. So like the only thing I can smell is the bread. That's it. I can't smell anything else. So we're gonna nuke it for a minute and see if we can get a scent off of it. Alright, so we took it out of the microwave and the bun is softer now. You know, it could be softer from like the day I bought it. Bit of a smell coming off of it. It's not appealing, I guess is what you would say. Cheese only melted a little bit. And I'm pulling the cheese out. And the stuff is stretching out. Look at this. This is the cheese. It doesn't even break. It just stretches. Just fucking stretches out, man. That's... Oh, it broke finally, but it's still kind of hard, which is crazy. Oh, God. Okay, so big moment. Now I gotta eat this thing, and I'm gonna see what the fuck a year-old McDonald's burger is gonna do. Got some water right here. Help me get that down. So, does not smell appealing, and also this is not to make McDonald's look bad. This is on me. This is totally on me. I left it in there for a year, so this is on me. So, cheers. Alright. Here's the thing. Even though it looked like nothing was wrong, the beef in here does have a bit of a pungent taste. God. Why did I do this? But I gotta go through with it. So, cheers. It does not get any better with each bite. But I gotta do it. Gotta do it for the internet. When you mush the meat around, get you right here when you're swallowing. I'm gonna try to eat it as fast as I can. I think microwaving it is what made it worse. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Water kind of helps get it down. Okay, so shit. Alright, so what we're not going to do now is see what happens, because I've been known to have an iron gut because I have eaten some crazy shit. You know, especially with my time in the Marine Corps. Good memories there. But I'm pretty sure nothing was a year old, so we're going to give this a few minutes and then we're going to see how I'm feeling in that time. So, let's get started. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes and sorry, got some shit stuck in my teeth. It's been about 5 minutes and my stomach is like rumbling a little bit. Now, I don't know if that's from the burger or if I just got like morning gas, which is kind of common for me. So, nothing too big, you know, I feel fine. You know, it's just that eating it was, oh shit, hold that thought. It's just that eating it wasn't as appealing as I thought it was going to be. So we're going to let this sit a little bit longer, and we're going to see how my insides are feeling in just a bit. So, see you in 5. Alright, so it's been about another 5 minutes. I'm getting this weird fucking feeling, not just for my stomach, for like down in my lower intestine. That's where I feel right now. It's like that feeling when you really gotta shit or fart and you don't know what's gonna come out. So I'm starting to feel a little weird. And again, I know I sound like a broken record for saying this, but I'm not trying to make McDonald's look bad. Okay, they didn't give me a year-old burger. I bought the burger fresh and I let it sit for a year, and I'm paying the price. So, with that said, I'm going to give this some more time, see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. Okay, so my mouth is like salivating really bad, and I feel horrible. Like, I really seriously regret doing this video now, but I figured, what the fuck, you know? Sorry. So, I think I might throw up here in a minute. I don't know, like, my insides are like, I can't describe it. Like it makes you sick. But luckily for me, I thought ahead and bought a bottle of Pepto Bismol because I'm pretty sure I was gonna need it. So I'm gonna give this some more time. If I throw up, then I throw up. Hopefully I don't, because actually no, I think I should just throw up. But we're gonna see what happens. So see you in a bit. Hey everybody, welcome back. So, what did we learn from this little food experiment? We learned that you shouldn't eat shit that's a year old. That's one thing. Two, is I do not recommend anybody trying this at all, because I had to wait an entire year just to try this, just to see what would happen. And as far as the way the burger looked, I think it's because it was in the refrigerator the whole time. And you know, that made it look like the way it did. Because if you guys want to go check out how Morgan Spurlock did it, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can see that. But he left them in jars at room temperature, whereas my burger was still in a wrapper, you know, in the refrigerator the whole time. So I think that's where the differences are right there off the bat. The smell, I can't really describe what the smell was. I could still smell the burger, but I could also smell there was something wrong with it. The cheese was hard, even though it somewhat melted. It still had that hard texture to it, kind of like dried out Play-Doh, if you would. And the bun was hard as a rock when I unwrapped it, but it softened up a little bit after microwaving it. So with that said and done, I went through like half that bottle of Pepto Bismol I had in the back, and I'm still feeling like shit. So again, don't do this. Eat fresh food. Eat it when it's fresh, if you would. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. So if you want to check out my brother and I's other videos, link in the description below. And be on the lookout for our next video. Will be the upcoming death battle of Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, coming out this Tuesday on Screw Attack's channel. You can go check them out too. They're pretty cool. They do a lot of things. Their most popular thing right now is death battle, obviously. So with that being said, see you guys in the next video, and take it easy. Later.